Hello everyone, welcome back to Piofiore Faded Memories. So I would like to start today's video with a short little story. So I don't know why this keeps happening, why I keep having dreams, or honestly rather nightmares about this game. You may remember a while back I had a dream about Roberto chasing me around an abandoned warehouse. Well, it has happened again, except instead of Roberto, this time it was Yang. This happened a few days ago. Basically what happened in this dream was that I was playing the game and Lily was trying to escape Yang, which after the last video, we know that she's not gonna try and do that anymore. But nonetheless, in this dream, she was trying to escape him and Yang was chasing her. And then Dante showed up and Dante was trying to help her, but then Yang killed Dante and took her back. And I was like, no! But then it changed and it wasn't me playing the game anymore. And there was no Lily, it was just me. It was from my point of view. Yang was in my house. This is where he's keeping me. And he was telling me yeah, I just really want to try and get your dad to like me. And I was like, my dad is never gonna like you. And he was like, but no, I'm gonna make it happen. Your dad is gonna like me. And I was just sitting there okay, yeah, good luck with that. My dad is never gonna like you after everything you've done. And yeah, it's fuzzy because it's been a few days, but he did try to do something to make my dad like him. I don't think it worked. It was involving something with a dinner outside. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps happening with this game. I don't have any Twisted Wonderland dreams. I never had any Dandelion dreams. Why Piofiore specifically does this keep happening? The last one was weirdly prophetic. I don't think this one is gonna be. Unless Dante dies, which I really hope he doesn't, but I don't think anything else in that dream is gonna come true. But yeah, in the last video, yep, those are my thoughts. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. These two, I mean, I guess they're a thing now. I just gotta say, I hope we don't get any more of that. And the main reason is because, look, whenever you are recording yourself playing that and you have to read it out loud, it is a weird feeling, okay? It is weird. That's what's really hard about it, is that knowing I have to say this stuff out loud. So yeah, hopefully these two, tone it down a little. This video, that would be nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm very interested in this route. I don't know where it's going, so I'm really excited to see where we get to today. What's going down with everyone not involved in the Lao Shu, Dante and Gilbert and Orlok, and also what's gonna happen with Lee. I don't know what's gonna happen. I did see there was a good bit of you that sort of shared the same sentiment as me that this is a very interesting route, but it's not a relationship you want to root for. You're not yeah, relationship goals, but it's just very interesting to watch unfold in the story and everything, which I agree with. But yeah, I think I talked quite enough at the start of this. Let's begin with a few days passed since then. Oh no, I accidentally hit auto. Whoops. I was putting away the yamcha dishes as usual when I read that wrong and I thought he said forge that. And I was like, excuse me? You want me to forge something? Did something happen? Without waiting for my reply, Yang left the dining hall. I rushed to follow him. Are we a thing? I'm confused. We went up to the empty rooftop and finally Yang looked at me. I had a feeling though, that's what this was gonna be about. Oh. Yes, I remember. Works through? Oh gosh. They're losing their clientele because they're dying. What? A chill ran down my spine. I remember when Yang told me about the drug. So does that mean that's what Elena is taking? Because if so, that's not good.
どうやらパルツオーネとビスコンティは紅ボタンを流している大元がラオ州だと睨んだ。
Well, if it's not you, then who is it?
当然ラオ州の首領である俺を亡き者にしようと
Is it Lee?
する。
So then the explosion on that boat was...
とはいえもともとベレーノで出回っていた薬だからな。この件にラオ州が関与していると思わん方がおかしいだろう。
Then who is it, if it's not the Lao shoe? I furrowed my brows and Yang
こ
smiled.
こからが本題だ。お前の気にかけている女が与えられているものが紅ボタンだとしたら、その女を救うのは限りなく難しいかもしれん。リーの元から連れ出したところで薬を抜く途中にショック死する可能性もある。
Can you, like, I don't know how, I don't know. I got nothing.
そうでなくとも、お前が危惧していた通り、死ぬよりも辛い思いをさせることになる。それでも生かしておきたい。
Elena may not want to live under such conditions. She may find it happier to die lost in the drugs. Let me consult my guide. I want her to live. Even so, I want her to live. She's my dear friend. Even if I'm being selfish, I don't want her to die. I was honest about my feelings.
なぜそう思う？大事な友達だからこそ苦しませたくないとは考えんのか？
His eyes were sharp, as if searching for the truth, and I gathered my thoughts. I can't say that I had a happy upbringing. When I was a child, I used to think that life was hard. But in time, I was able to find joy and happiness in life. So even if it's painful now, I feel like there will come a day when she can smile again. Yang seemed interested in my response.
そのために二度と笑えないほどひどい目に遭わせることになっても。
Yes, even then. I think just being alive is something to be grateful for. There may be a small possibility that it will be easier to die. But I can't make that decision for her now. I at least have to try. Oh, I thought he walked away. I was like, where are you going? Yang was quiet for a while. Suddenly he patted my head. Pat, pat. Why are you doing that? My eyes grew wide from surprise, and Yang chuckled.
生きることを諦めたやつを生かしておく道理はない。が、その女を生かすと決めたお前の気持ちをくまん理由もない。
Well, that's nice of you. Then, I looked at him hopefully, and Yang's smile deepened. He's gonna help me!
ねえねえ、次のお菓子はドライフルーツがいっぱいのパネットーネとかいいと思うの。
A specialty sweet bread hailing from Milano, Italy, baked with dried fruits such as raisins and plums in brioche. So much of the terminology is just food.
僕も興味あるよ。でもパネットーネは普通家で作るものじゃないって聞いたけど。
You're right. Many buy it at a paneteria? Paneteria? Bah! Words! Because it's difficult to make. Huh? Ah! Oh god, why are you here? Jump scare! An unexpected guest arrived as we were cleaning up after Yamcha.
あんたらだけか。ヤンはどこにいる？仕事の話がしたいんだが。
いないよ。今日はベレーノをふらつきに行ったからね。
そうか。事前に連絡すべきだったな。
残念だったね。まだしばらく戻らないんじゃない？諦めて出直したら？
Yeah, get out of here.
いや、こうなったらガキどもでもいい。伝言役になれ。
私たちがリーに使われるの？まあいいけど。
仕方ないね。話すなら早く話してよ。僕たちも暇じゃないからね。
Faye and Lon looked at Lee suspiciously and nodded. Hearing their response, Lee looked at me.
部外者は出て行ってくれ。仕事の話だ。
Yes, of course. I'm probably gonna find out anyway,
ちょっ
though.
とリー、この子は部外者じゃないよ。
は？ラオ州の人間ではないだろう。仕事の話は聞かせられない。それとも俺の知らないうちに構成員にでもなったのか？
まあ 構成員ではないね。だからリーの言う通りといえばそうだけど。
Come on, Faye, it's alright. I need to clear the dishes anyway. I'll return to my room when I'm done.
はーい。後で遊びに行くね。
I nodded, picking up the empty plates and leaving the dining hall. I returned the dishes to the kitchen and headed back toward my room.
ああ、ちょうどいいところに。あんた、ちょっと手を貸してくれ。
Is there anything I could help with? I tilted my head in confusion, and the man spoke in a low voice.
ああ、実は猫が入り込んだんだ。
What? A cat?
ああ、勝手についていつの間にか子供も産んでたみたいでよ。俺たちはどうしたらいいかわかんねえ。あんたなら扱いがわかるんじゃねえかと思ってな。
Right, I guess I can be of some help. If the mother cat is nearby, don't touch the litter. She'll be alert.
とりあえずどんなもんか見てくれや。
Sure. I followed the man and stepped into one of the empty rooms. Oh no. Where's the cat? Were you lying to me?
悪く思うなよ、ジョーちゃん。
God dang it! Ow! Before I could scream, I felt a pain. Are you asking for Yang to kill you? You're gonna die a horrible, painful death for this. My vision blurred, and I couldn't open my eyes anymore. I didn't remember anything after that. Well, this is nice. Just great.
よくやった。約束の金だ。
Is that Lee?
分かっていると思うが、くれぐれもこの件は他言無用でな。
ありがとうございます。
You're so dead, dude. I could hear someone's voice from afar. My head feels like it's going to burst. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot in the last video, Lee being like, he was going to use Lily to get to him or something. I heard the door open and someone leaving. I ignored my body screaming in pain and somehow mustered a way to open my eyes. Have you taken me somewhere yet? Or no? My eyes thinned. The light was piercingly bright, and my headache felt even worse. Oh no. Is that the backwards Yang bedroom? After a little while, I was finally able to recognize my surroundings. This room looks familiar.
目が覚めたか。
Damn it.
気分はどうだ？
It is the backwards Yang bedroom. The person's voice was familiar. Hey, ugly. That's what I'm calling you. I muttered his name, holding my aching head as I slowly got up. I looked at Lee, who was smiling happily. His expression clearly didn't fit the situation, and I was instantly nervous. What's going on? You abducted me. Does Yang know about this? I doubt it. He'll be angry when he finds out someone took what was his. You know that, right?
無駄口を叩くな。手を出すのはこれからだ。
His smile widened. Now? I backed away onto the bed.
前からヤンが目障りだったんだ。あいつが頭でいる限り、ラオ州に先はない。俺こそがラオ州を繁栄させられる。リュウ・ファンフイの冠だって、俺こそがふさわしい。
And why do you think that? Huh? What makes you so special?
だから、手始めにあんたを俺のものにすることにしたってわけだ。
No. I don't think you should. I'd experienced this firsthand. I knew how picky Yang was about his belongings. I was serious when I warned him, but Lee just scoffed at me. Seriously, dude, you're gonna die. Yang is gonna, like, burst through that window and kill you.
ヤンは女の一人や二人、どうなろうと気にかけるような人間じゃない。
Yeah, but I think Miss Lily here is special. Then that's even more of a reason that this doesn't make sense. Well, right, if he didn't care, then why would you bother taking me?
だが、組織の連中はそうは思わない。ヤンのものを俺が手にすれば、あいつらは俺がヤンの上に立ったと判断する。
Ah.
それに、俺の留飲も下がる。
Oh my god. I hate that face. I hate your face. You're a scumbag too. I couldn't help but shout at him. You're a scumbag! But that didn't bother Lee, and he just stared at me. Don't you know, scumbag is my middle name. He reached out to me and touched my cheeks. Hey, don't. I felt shivers all over my body. It's different from when Yang touches me. I had never felt so much disgust. Blech! Gross! Stop it. Where's Elena? I shook my head and I moved back again, away from Lee's grasp. What floor are we on? Can I make that jump out that window? Like, will I die if I jump? Lee rudely stared at me as if sizing me up, looking down at me.
ヤンが手元に置くのもわかるな。なあ、あんた。ヤンに見切りをつけて、本当に俺のものになるのはどうだ?
No offense, but I don't find you hot. You also have an extremely ugly personality. What are you saying?
ヤンの元にいても得られるものはない。いずれ捨てられるだけだ。それなら、次の狩猟になる俺の女になった方が賢い選択じゃないか?
Stop making that face. It is literally so awful. Lee grinned. Oh, another option. I had to refuse angrily. Grrr. Never. Don't touch me. I mustered the courage to yell at him.
俺に向かって舐めた口を。
Oh, I dare. Because even I know that you won't be able to beat Yang. He's Yang! How dare you try to use me? Just to make yourself feel better. I didn't flub the words, okay? I was badass and didn't mess that sentence up, okay? You're disgusting. I glared at him. Lee couldn't hide his irritation, and he grabbed me with strong hands.
人が下手に出てやれば、つけ上がりやがって。どのみちあんたの意志なんて関係ない。俺は鬱憤を晴らすだけだ。
Your face just keeps getting worse and worse as it evolves into anger. Oh, ew, and then you got closer to me. Back up. I, feel disgust being in this man's presence. Lee angrily forced me down onto the bed and hey, stop pulling out my clothes, okay? I said no more of this stuff. Ah, stop.
好きなだけ叫べよ。どうせあんたに助けなんて来ないんだからな。
I'm gonna punch you.
そうか?
Oh my god! I know that voice. How is he here already? Oh my god. I knew someone was gonna have to save Lily. I didn't think it was gonna be Yang already. Look, this scene hasn't even played out, and this is already the most badass thing Yang has ever done. Lee smiled victoriously, but a deep familiar voice resounded in the room. Oh! And Lee suddenly flew off me. Huh? Confused, I looked up. Hi! How did you get in here already? And without him hearing. I knew this was going to be happening, so when I was walking around Valeno, I broke into Lee's place and just hid under his bed, waiting. Yang looked emotionless as his leg came back down to the floor. Did Yang just kick Lee?
どうしてあんたがここに?
Oh, you're all stuttering and scared now. Yang ignored Lee and walked up to him without any expression. He relentlessly kicked Lee. Oh. Yang kept kicking Lee's stomach over and over. Yeah, I don't feel bad. His relentless sharp kicks continued without stopping. Lee couldn't even scream. Oh, that one sounded real bad. Yang kicked him hard once more than stopped. Yang put his foot on Lee's head. With a cold stare, Yang looked down on Lee.
警告はしたはずだぞ。あまり勝手な真似はするな。
Yang, how did you get in here? Ha ha ha! Lee was covered in blood and dust, and began to erupt with laughter.
今さら俺を殺したってもう遅いんだよ。
What does that mean?
ファルツォーネもビスコンティもあんたを殺すつもりで動き始めている。
I'm gonna use you as a meat shield, Lee.
あいつらが本気を出したらラオシュは終わりだ。
He's bored. Listening to Lee seemed to annoy Yang, and he just sighed. He lifted his foot from Lee's head.
飽きたな。
I knew it. He muttered, looking down at Lee's head, then gave it an intense kick. Oh lord. Did he survive that, or is he dead? A disturbing sound echoed in the room. Is he... Is he dead? Lee's body jolted once, then he finally stopped moving. Oh my god, I think he died. To escape the sight in front of me, I averted my eyes downward.
もう少し楽しませてくれるかと思ったが、全くの期待外れだったな。
I think he's dead.
ファルツォーネとビスコンティが俺を殺そうとしている。
Been there, done
ずい
that.
ぶん古い話だな。あれほど露骨に動いておいて、俺が気づかないはずはないだろう。知らなかったのではない。今まで目をつむってやっていただけだ。
Is he dead? Are you talking to his corpse right now? Yang looked down at Lee, who wasn't moving anymore, and continued.
ベニボタン流
I really
通
can't
の
tell.
元締めは俺だと。ファルツォーネとレッドフォードに情報を流し。
This is like when I couldn't tell if Roberto was dead at the end of Nicholas' route for a bit.
本国との取引の日時を奴らに知らせ、俺を殺すように仕向けたことも、お前が俺の許可なく、この町でベニボタンを
That's what I
売り
thought.
さばいていたこともな。
He's still kicking him. Yang kicked Lee's head once more. And then, appearing to have lost interest, he finally looked at me. Is he dead?
帰るぞ。ここにもう用はない。
Time to go home. I couldn't respond to Yang, nor could I bring myself to nod. Is Elena here, though? Can we get her while we're here? It wasn't the first time I saw someone die. Okay, he's dead. That confirmed it. I had seen Yang kill someone before. But seeing him be so rough, letting his emotions get the best of him, made me freeze. I wanted to get up, but I couldn't. Seeing me unable to move, Yang walked up to me without a word. Carry me. And he reached out to me. Oh, I felt myself jolt a little. However, Yang didn't mind my reaction as he held me in his embrace.
お
Yang?
となしくしていろ。
He said that much, then pulled me up as we stood. And slowly we left the room. Where's Elena? Oh, hi. With weapons in hand, the twins ran up to me. Lon, Faye, you guys came too?
みんな来てるよ。ヤンが連れてきたからね。
本当は少し様子を見てからみんなで突入しようって話してたんだけど。
ヤンが一人でどんどん入っていくから困ったよ。こんな時まで勝手だよね。
でも素敵だったよ。すごい勢いでリーの部下を投げ払ってたの。
This is like Yang's most badass moment yet.
僕たちを見ていきなり喧嘩売ってきたやつはとりあえず縛り上げたよ。
殺しちゃったやつもいるけど、まだあっちで交戦中のやつもいるよ。
どうするヤン。
消せ。リーは俺のものに手を出そうとした。そんなふざけた真似をする一派はラオ州には必要ない。すべてまとめて。
はーい。じゃあ僕
Hi!
たちも遊んでくるよ。
Okay, I'm gonna go kill him.
残りは私たちに任せて。また後でね。
Bye. The happy twins disappeared at the end of the hallway, and Yang began to walk outside. Just another day in the life of the Laoshu. Chapter 7! Hesitance. Well, if Lee's dead, what's left to happen in this route other than, I don't know. I don't know. Something involving the Visconti and Falzone, which worries me because I don't want anything to happen to them. Thank you for coming to save me. So, why are you still carrying me like this? After saving me from Lee and getting on the main street, Yang continued to carry me. Yang looked down at me and grinned.
嬉しいだろ。
What? That's not the issue here. I felt my face burning and Yang glanced over. He immediately looked disinterested and silently began to walk again. Eventually, we approached the Laoshu's base and Yang stopped. Yang, what's the matter? Is something... Just as I was about to ask, countless men appeared from the shadows. They blocked our way, suddenly raising their guns at us. Hello? From behind, the men came. Ah! The boss of the Falzone family, Dante Falzone, and his underboss, Nicola Francesca. Dante! Hello! I've given up on hiding my favoritism towards you.
こんなところで待ち伏せとはな。随分と暇なようだ。
Guys, let me mediate this, okay? I don't want Dante or anyone to die like happened in my dream, okay? So I'm gonna mediate this. Listen, Dante, Yang was not the one giving out that drug, okay? It was Lee, and he just bashed his face in, so we're all good.
俺の拠点まで足を運んでくれれば、茶の一杯でも用意してやったというのに。
お前の帰りがもっと遅ければ訪ねていくつもりだった。
俺が留守にしていることも知っていたか。リーからの情報だな。
ヤンをおびき出す作戦があると言われてな。半信半疑ではあったが、リーが守備よくお前を引っ張り出したことを確認してファルツォーネも動いたわけだ。だがこれほど早く戻ってくるとはな。所詮は三下の考えた作戦だったか。
そんなものに乗った時点でお前の負けは決まっている。
Without reacting to Yang's pleased smile, Dante continued calmly and indifferently.
おとなしく彼女を渡せば命だけは助けてやってもいい。
あいにくだが、俺のものは何一つとしてお前たちにくれてやるつもりなどない。
Dante's brow clearly furrowed, and this time he turned to me. Hey, I'll go with you.
リリアーナ・アドルナート、ファルツォーネはお前を保護するつもりだ。
I wasn't expecting that and blinked. I don't trust you, but I do trust him. You don't understand. I know I have to pick I don't trust you, but like, I do trust him. Protect? Hearing that word used by the Falzone boss, I found it difficult to believe him. Look, I did Nicola's route. I made Dante like a pie or something, and he liked it. And we got along. I trust him. The Falzone and the Visconti had bombed the boat with those girls on it, right? Okay, yeah. True. But I don't... Look, Lily, you're hanging out with Yang. I don't want to hear it!
それは仕方がなかった。必要なことだった。
Even if that's true, I can't trust those willing to sacrifice people for their goal. The Falzone boss took a swift glance at Yang, then looked back to appeal to me.
だがその男は目的もなしに人を殺す。そんな男のそばにいるのは構わないのか。
It's true! He doesn't have two faces. You all try to maintain the image of being good. I at least trust him more than you. Maybe you do, Lily, but I don't.
呆れた女だな。
Yang chuckled bitterly.
答えは分かった。作戦は指示した通りだ。ヤンを狙え。女は傷つけるな。いいな。
Oh, that was cool. Upon hearing Dante's orders, the men started to shoot at Yang. Dante, you better get out of this alive. Yang seemed to have read their movements, leaping before the gunshots resounded and jumping into a narrow back alley. Yang, let me down. At this rate, Yang, I'll be burdening him.
さっき言ったはずだが、俺はお前をファルツォーネにくれてやるつもりはない。
He held me even more strongly and continued to run. I fell silent and clung to Yang tightly. Hearing numerous footsteps from behind us, followed by gunfire, I held on to him in fear.
ヤン、後ろの連中は何？
Faye, Lon, and the others. From the other side of the alley, the Laoshu men who had attacked Lee's base were reunited with us.
ファルツォーネだ。少し遊んでやれ。
But not Dante, please.
了解。いっぱい来てるみたいね。
このベレーノでラオシューの頭を狩ろうなんざバカな奴らだぜ。
On Yang's command, Faye and Lon dove into our throng of pursuers. Not Falzone, eh? I think I knew him. The twins charged fearlessly into the enemies, and they swung their weapons.
距離を取れ。相手は飛び道具じゃないんだ。間合いさえ詰められなければ怖い攻撃じゃない。
Both families went into a frenzied battle when Yang suddenly whispered into my ear.
俺にかけるか
Huh?
答えろ。俺にかけるか
I'm not much one for betting. I had no idea what he meant by that, but when he asked me once more, I thought for a moment then answered, Yes, I will. Yang's lips curled into a smile, then turned around, still holding me. Faye and Lon were able to make some space for us, and we cut through. Suddenly, we approached the Falzone boss. No! Can we not approach Dante? No! He didn't seem to expect this to happen, and his eyes grew wide. No! God, he looks so cool when he pulls out his gun, but his surprise lasted only a second, and he immediately aimed at Yang and fired. I don't want to bet on Yang anymore. With the impact, I heard the sound of Yang's breath in my ear. His grip on me tightened for an instant, then suddenly became weaker. Some of the bullets grazed him, and Yang's arms and legs were bleeding. Yang, you're bleeding. Yang gave a dull laugh as if the pain was nothing for him. I'm nervous. I'm legitimately nervous. I don't want anyone to die. He grimaced and swiftly reloaded his gun. Dante, be careful reloading. Oh no! Ah! Ah! No! Yang threw me down onto the ground between them and took out his weapon in the same motion. No. I winced in pain as I hit the ground, then looked up hurriedly. My heart is pounding. I hope you know. No. No, 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 no. No. Bright red blood spewed before my eyes. Come on, Falzone B, jump in front of Dante. Oh no. The blade was pierced deeply into the— Oh no! The Falzone boss's chest. No. No.
女を傷つけないように配慮などするからこんなことになる。
No.
何かを守るための行動は死の確率を上げるだけだ。難儀な生き物だな。
No! Dante, get up. Dante, get up. Dante! His blue eyes burned with rage as he fell to the floor, still glaring at Yang.
Dante!
Nicola, do something! Hearing the scream, I cast my eyes down involuntarily.
頭は潰した。殺せるだけ殺せ。
No! No! It wasn't just Faye and Lon. The other members also responded to Yang with spirited voices. I was still on the floor when Yang picked me me back up, and I continued to walk leisurely. I can't talk because I'm so flustered. Dante, no! Get back up! Dante! Ah! We reached the base sooner than the other— Dante! Is he— No! What the— I have prophetic dreams about Piofiore only. I swear to God, I don't know what happens in this game. How is it both times when I tell you about the weird Piofiore dream I have, then it happens in that video? I didn't know. I swear to God, I did not. Like, I was like, okay, maybe, like, I was worried about Dante and Gilbert this whole time because they're directly going against Yang. But I figured if anything was gonna happen to them, it was gonna be at the very end of the route. There's still a chapter left. Dante! No! Why? He's dead, isn't he? You guys, I can't even describe to you how genuinely baffled I am right now. I don't know what to say. How does this keep happening? Twice now. If it happens a third time and I have a dream about something else that happens in a route and comes true, like, I don't know, I might need to start making a business based off prophetic dreams, but only when they are, but only about Atome games. That's apparently the only thing I'm gonna have prophetic dreams about. Dante, Yang, I don't know if I can forgive you. We've reached the base sooner than the others. We need to treat you. You're bleeding badly. We should call a doctor. We need to treat Dante!
かすめただけだ。弾は体内に残っていない。
But Dante needs one! But doesn't it hurt? You know what hurts? The stab wound in Dante's chest!
生来のものか、生きてきた環境のせいか。俺は肉体的な痛みには鈍くてな。
I believed him somewhat, having seen how recklessly he fights. But still, I was worried. Being dull to pain means he may sustain a critical injury and not notice it. Then wouldn't that mean you could die before realizing you're in danger?
そうかもしれんな。気づいた時には手遅れだったということもあるだろう。
I know it's pointless to say this to you, but please don't be reckless when you fight. Yang didn't say anything. I silently tried to stop the bleeding and disinfect the wound. As I finished treating him, there was a commotion outside.
戻ってきたようだな。
What's Dante's status? Dead? Yang muttered, getting up, and tried to leave the room. Yang, where are you?
今後の出方を指示してくる。リーの一派の残党狩りを行う必要があるからな。それに、ファルツォーネの戦力がどの程度残存しているのかも。
I want to know that
して
too.
おきたい。
Is Nicola okay?
何より、黙ったままのビスコンティの動きも警戒しなければならん。
I was left alone in the room and looked out the window. Thinking back on the intense battle, my heart was pounding as a restlessness consumed me. I'm so flustered that I can't speak. I was in shock, having witnessed a person's life being taken right before my eyes. Okay, that's referring to Lee, but... Or is it also referring to Dante? I don't know! I don't know how Dante would have survived that. But I was also relieved that Yang and the twins had made it through safely. Someone tell me about Dante. Even after the sun went down and night fell, Yang didn't return to the room. Oh, welcome back. As soon as Yang returned, he forcibly kissed me. Don't forcibly kiss me! Tell me about Dante! His kiss was biting, as if to take every last breath away until nothing remained. He continued to kiss me with a passionate hunger, and I noticed how hot Yang's body was. I remembered the night the boat exploded, and he was too restless to sleep. This was the kind of man he was. He saw a lot of blood tonight, so I'm sure he wasn't able to hold himself back. Wait, your wounds will worsen.
構わん。その程度、さまつごとだ。
Is Dante dead? I tried to stop him, but I knew he wasn't going to listen to me, so I only sighed. Please be gentle with me? I spoke in a small voice. His eyes narrowed, and his lips curled into a smirk.
そう可愛げのないことを言われると、じっくり遊んでやりたくなる。
This isn't what I wanted. Gosh. He was a deeply troubled person, and very scary, but I didn't mind him wanting me. I mind it! Because there's info I want! In fact, I found myself rather happy that he wants me. When I realized how I felt, I started to have mixed feelings. If it's possible, don't be mean, okay? Yawn. As soon as he heard my request, Yang's face frowned and he sighed.
俺はもともと意地悪なんてしていないが、まあいい。だが、どうせそのうち、お前からねだるんじゃないの。
No, you know what I'm begging for? A status update on Dante. That will never... Oh, as soon as I opened my mouth to deny it, he sealed it again. Meanwhile, someone give me info, insurance. Okay. Nicola.
ベレーノでドンパチがあったって話はこっちにも届いてる。よく生きてたな、ニコラ。
僕の生死なんて些細な話だよ。ファレツォーネは大勢の構成員を。
Okay, but what about the
ダ
man?
ンテを失った。
No. I mean, like, I knew it was... That was a fatal wound. But I still had hope. I'm heartbroken. I didn't even do this man's route yet, and I'm heartbroken.
僕たちはしばらく喪に服す。今のファレツォーネの戦力では、ラオ州の暴走を止めることはできない。
Yang, I can never forgive you.
今動けるのは、君たちビスコンティだけだ。
なるほどな。ニコラ、お前の狙い読めたぞ。お前、独断で動いてるだろう。
Does Nicola want revenge? Poor Nicola! They're like brothers.
うちの介入をファルツォーネの古狸どもが良しとするはずがねえ。メンツのことも考えれば、ファルツォーネでケリをつけるのが順当だからな。だがしばらくは組織としては動けない。じれたお前は俺を焚きつけようとした。お前はファミリーのメンツ以上に一刻も早くヤンを殺すことを優先したい。
ギルバートならこれくらいは簡単に見通すだろうと思っていたけど。
There was a silence between us, but it was he who eventually broke it.
乗ってやるよ。ラオシュを潰したいのは俺も同じだ。
God, Gilbert, you better not die too yet.
感謝するよ、ギルバート。
Ah,
いらねえさそんなもん。互いの利害が一致したってだけだ。
I sensed a certain amount of hesitation, and Gilbert continued.
葬儀には花を届けさせる。
No!
グラッツィエ、シニョーレ・レッドフォード。
I'm sad! I hung up and let out a sigh. I didn't realize you were on the phone. I'm going to kill Yang. The fastest way to do that was to enlist Gilbert's help.
本当は僕自身の手で。
Nicola, be careful! I don't want you to die too! But things were hard for the Falzone family right now. I knew that much, but I wasn't satisfied.
それに、今の僕にファルツォーネに駆け引きの材料はないに等しい。ひとまず保険はかけた。僕は僕のやるべきことに集中しよう。
I'm in mourning too. Lily, Dante's dead. Dante's dead, and you're here getting handsy with Yang. Lily! He took me away again, and I felt myself slipping into the heated night. Well, good for you. Nicola's at home mourning the loss of basically his brother, and you're getting handsy with Yang. I'm hurt. Could you guys tell I'm hurt by the loss of Dante? I sensed mourning and slowly opened my eyes.
起きたか。
I felt like my body wasn't mine. It hurt all over, but I somehow felt like I was up in the clouds. It was a strange feeling. Mourning. Meh. Yang stared at me. He seemed to be staring at my chest, and I rushed to hide it with the sheets. Sir? I'm upset with you. Don't do that. What? What's
お
wrong?
前のあざ、そんなに薄かったか。
Huh? After he pointed it out, I looked down at the... Oh, where's my my chest? Dude, that has not been brought up since the... Like, common route. I literally forgot about that. I hadn't seen it in a while, and just as Yang pointed out, the color had faded drastically. Weird. How? I never experienced such a thing. Confused, I raised a hand to touch it.
まあいいか。
Oh well, who cares? Yang seemed to be over it, you know. I looked at his profile.
なんだその目は。
I was curious about something. Last night, I said all these things to him, and he barely listened to me. I wanted to say his name and noticed something. Not a single person in Laoshu ever called Yang by his full name. Is Yang your real name? Yang's eyes narrowed, looking annoyed, but he answered.
俺は九龍城塞の出身で、物心ついた頃には一人だった。ヤンは必要に応じて適当に名乗った名だ。
And your given name?
そんなもの忘れた。それより、リーのところから女を一人さらってきた。
What? It can't be. Did you take Elena?
お前がずっと気にしていた例の女だ。
I was like, we killed Lee. We can just take her.
先に言っておくが、状態はかなり悪い。お前のことも認識できるかわからん。それでも、会う気はあるか?
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, she is bad. Elena was in the room Yang guided me to. She looked pale and she was shivering, groaning in pain. Her hands and feet were tied tightly to the bedposts.
薬が切れているからな。暴れて手がつけられん。放っておけば自死の恐れもある。だから何を思ったとしても拘束は外すな。
I understand. I nodded awkwardly and headed to Elena's side. I'm glad we could at least get her out. And I gripped Elena's hand, wrapped in cloth. She gripped my hand back tightly. Elena, it's me. Lily is here.
ここどこ
You're all right now. The person who abducted you is gone.
いない
Yes. When you're better, let's go back to the church. I stroked her hair. From then on, my days treating Elena began. Aw, you're a good friend, Lily. Morning, Elena. I brought you some food. A few days had passed since Elena was taken in, and she was still tied to the bed. She still had hallucinations, and she often cried and screamed and tried to harm herself. Oh my. Hey, yo, fuck Lee. I'll eat with you. It's a nice day out today. Elena was in and out of consciousness. There were days where we could have a conversation, and other days where I'd scare her like this. When you're better, do you want to try going outside? Getting some fresh air may make you feel better.
そっと
Yes, that's right. We can go for a walk.
私違うのこんなの望んで
It'll be alright, Elena. I'll be here with you. I tried to talk to her as peacefully as I could and spent breakfast with her. It was supper time since Elena was sleeping. I rushed over to the cafeteria to finish my meal quickly. Even as I ate, I couldn't help but think of Elena. I wonder if she's still sleeping. If she's alone when she wakes up, she'll be anxious. I need to hurry back.
Oi.
Huh? I was rushing to eat, and Yang called out to me.
近頃女の世話ばかりにかまけてこもりがちのようだな。外の空気が吸いたいと思うのなら連れて行ってやってもいい。
You can take me outside. That's a new one, Yang. Now? A walk in the dark?
ああ、
My eyes grew wide.
ここに来てから夜にベレーノを出歩いたことはないだろう。治安は悪いが俺がいれば問題ない。
I wonder if he's concerned about me since I've been with Elena all this time. Thank you, Yang. That would make me very happy.
では
But I can't be away from Elena right now. I swallowed the last bite of my meal and stood up. Thank you for the meal. Well, I'm going to prepare Elena's supper, okay? Oh, meanwhile, I took the empty dishes and left the dining hall toward the kitchen. Hopefully Yang doesn't get jealous of Elena. Boredom. Okay, we got 2.
釈然としないとまでは言わんがつまらんな。久々にあいつの顔を見たと思ったらまたすぐにいなくなる。その繰り返しだ。
いやー、ヤンにあんなすげなくするなんて貫禄が出てきましたね、あの女も。
何か言ったか。
なんでもないです。
Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Seeing how scared my subordinate was, I realized I must have looked more annoyed than I thought.
ねえねえフェイ見た
見たよ、見た。
やんたらあの子に振られちゃってショックなのね。かわいそう。
ヤンはあんなにかっこいいのにね。中身はともかく見た目はいいのにね。
ほんと私たちもヤンの激鱗には触れないようにしないとね。
He's like, I can hear you. The two were speaking in an audible tone, but swiftly hurried out of the dining hall. The woman's attitude, the others, they're all pissing me off.
想定の範疇ではある。しかし俺のものでありながら
God damn it,
俺は
Yang.
袖にした相応の報復は覚悟してもらおう。
I'm helping my friend who was kidnapped and going through withdrawals. I don't need to rush. I'm going to wait until things change.
どんな目に合わせてやろうか。
Yang. I was looking for a victim to release my frustrations on and grinned. Who are you gonna release your frustrations on? And we got another one. Yang, I hope you know I'm upset with you still. I'm never gonna forgive you for killing, Dante. Cooperate. Oh, hello, Visconti.
これが
Oh,
例の
Orlok,
手
hi.
紙確認してほしい。
ああ、確かに受け取ったぜ。
I accepted the letter and read the
ロ
contents.
ズベルグ卿がビスコンティを支援か。
I was interested in his proposal.
だいたいマフィアの構想に首を突っ込みたがるお偉いさんって時点で信用できねえ。だが、利用できるもんは利用させてもらう。いいだろ、お前、オルロックって言ったな。手腕は実践で見せてもらう。簡単には死んでくれるなよ。
Orlok nodded silently. You two be careful now. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and end today's video there. What do I even say? Dante! Dante, my beloved, how could this happen to you? I just can't believe, I think what's also, like, weirding me out the most is that it once again happened in the same video where I told you about a dream that I had, where it happened. I'm never gonna be over that. That is like the weirdest coincidence to happen twice. But yeah, I mean, at the start of the video, I was like, oh yeah, Yang, you're so cool and badass, because it was really cool and badass when he just like showed up out of nowhere to save Lily from Lee. Now, Yang, we're through. We're done. Okay, you killed Dante, and I can't forgive you for it. It has shattered me trying to contain my bias towards Dante that I've had for a good while now, since like the first time we spoke to him in Nicola's route. He died, and I'm heartbroken. Look, it made me legitimately sad when I forget the exact wording, but when they said like we lost Dante. Oh my god, I felt genuine sadness in my heart. Like I knew he got stabbed in the chest and he fell to the ground, but I was like maybe. Somehow, maybe, like, he's holding on. No. Those hopes and dreams were shattered. Oh, and I just feel so bad for Nicola. Like, those two are so close. They're like each other's family. Oh, I'm so sad. Now I'm worried. I'm worried about Nicola because he's like, I'm gonna kill Yang. I'm worried about Gilbert because he's gonna help. I'm worried about Orlok too because now he's helping Gilbert. I'm worried about everyone, okay? I'm gonna go be in mourning for the loss of Dante. Okay, I'm gonna go put on all black and cry. But we are nearing the end of Yang's route here. We're in chapter 7. There are 8 total. I imagine that would probably make 2 more videos of his route. That's just me guesstimating though. But also, Yang, can you not, I get it that you're Yang and all, but can you not be all jealous here when Lily is doing a very lovely thing and being with Elena in this difficult time? And he's like, grr. She's not paying attention to me. But yeah, anyway, I'm sad. In conclusion, I'm sad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, despite the loss of our dearly beloved Dante. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.